I just hear like explosiveness. It's like Pacino was in here. I'm out of order. You're out of order. I'm like, where are we going today? What's happening?
Yeah, like usually when you come in here, it's jovial. We get along. Everything's cool.
Dude, everybody's usually like, hey, man, what's going on? How's life? How are the kids? And this,
Yeah.
You know,
today's different. Today's different.
Today was explosive.
Yeah.
I heard it, and I was like, what about Tiger?
Tiger's 2 back, by the way.
Yeah.
Tied for 3rd.
And they were like, it's got nothing to do with Tiger.
Here we go. I gotta do it.
What are we gonna do with Tiger anyway? Like we want him to do well so badly.
I
Right?
do.
I know we do. We tore him down, remember? And then we're like, come on, just get back to where you were.
Right. Be silly again.
Well,
It's never
hopefully-
gonna happen.
Oh,
Never
I
know.
see.
But I was thinking this.
You didn't expect him to be this good this quick.
It's always the back.
Bob
He's always
Marley.
holding the back. He's always moving it around.
No, he's not doing that anymore. That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
When's the last time Bob Marley had a boss? So we don't actually have.
That's a good point.
We don't have many interactions with management or our boss. They mostly are very laissez-faire.
I used to
just do
work
your
for
show,
a
get
candy
ratings.
company. I used to deliver candy in the machines.
No, he's like a man like cakes.
Yeah.
A vending dude, I drive around in a van with blacked out windows because it had to be blacked out, otherwise the candy would melt if the sun got in. It was the weirdest job. I'm sitting in. I had an account in an
Where was this?
in Maine,
Of
in
course
Portland,
it's
Maine.
in Maine.
Right.
Yeah, so I had an account in an elementary school at the teachers' lounge. I had to
Good
fill
for the kids, by the way. Just quiet with chocolate and sweets all day.
Yeah, it's in the teachers' lounge, and they're all in there smoking. I'm sitting outside the school in a van with blacked out windows, full of candy.
Right.
And this cop just comes up. He goes, "What's going on?" And I go, "I'm just hanging out. I got to go." And he goes, "This does not look right. What's happening?"
Right. You got a.
I had another one. I had a chicken. They made frozen chicken buffets. You know, like broccoli and cheese stuffers and. Yeah, and the lady that ran the lounge was this old Vietnamese lady. It was all Vietnamese people. So I would walk in like Rambo in the village. I'd come in with my dolly full of treats, and she'd go, "Candy man," and everybody would separate. "You owe me $2.55. And she goes, "Another thing, no more Riddle Debbie. I don't want any more Riddle Debbie." Came back out thumbless. Fourth quarter wins.
Wins the game.
Like his head falls off. Gronk
That's
sews
what
it
they
back
need.
That's
on.
what happens when you're bored with winning. You
Yeah.
have to concoct these weird scenarios.
It'll be cool. Like Belichick just runs onto the field with a thong and pasties and just kicks a 75-yarder. And just drops the mic. That's it. But it's like, come on, what do you really need? It's like when I was watching the Olympics with my buddies. We're having beers. We're watching the ski racing, but which, by the way, anything remotely interesting on the Olympics was supposed to be on at 8 p.m., then became 2:42 a.m.
Right.
Tune in at 8 p.m. tonight to watch Lindsey Vonn and Shaun White tear it up on the slopes. You turn on, you watch 4.5 hours of curling.
Right. Or
Right.
biathlon, where guys are skiing and then grabbing a rifle off their back and shooting.
Yeah, watching like cross-country skiing, any sport that you would go like, I don't know why somebody would do that. Like, I said that like 10 times in a row. So Lindsey Vonn was up for a second gold, or Mikhaila Gorbachev, that other chick, whatever her name is. Shifty Schifrin.
Shifty.
Yeah, she lost, and my friend goes, "Oh, I'm really bummed about that," because they're all skiers. And I go, "You bummed about what?"
You didn't care.
I go, "Dude, listen to me." He goes, "You're not bummed?" I go, "No, I'm supposed to save emotional space for the girl who's a supermodel and worth millions of dollars in endorsements and has already won a gold medal. I'm supposed to be upset. Second gold medal. I'm so."
I was annoyed at Lindsay because so she took the lead in what is that? The
Super G or the combined.
The combined.
Combined,
And then
right.
turns out I'm like, all right, well, she's got the second event here.
Yeah.
Turns out she didn't practice it.
Right.
She went to the Olympics and didn't practice the slalom, or I don't even know how to say the word.
Yeah,
Slalom,
dude,
yeah.
what about the fact that
How dare you?
what about the fact that she got beat by a snowboarder? The Czech
Well,
chick.
hold on. She's got paper mache knees.
Yeah,
I mean,
but-
it's not like she can go out there and grind it out and
No,
practice.
no, dude, the chick that beat her came over, borrowed a pair of skis from Mikhaila Schifrin. And,
Shifty.
Yeah, Shifty, and she was a snowboarder. That's got
I
to
know.
sting a little. They asked Lindsey Vonn afterwards, what do you think about the girl? Well, and she's like, came over from snowboarding. She's like, really? That's great.
Is that what she said?
I don't care. She's still hot. Lindsay, even though she lost, she's still hot.
Dude, they're all supermodels. That's my point. They have enough. We can't have something?
Shifty's pretty hot.
Right, they're all hot. That's
Well,
like
Shaun White's not.
My point is, I'm kind of funny, but that's where it ends. I got nothing after that. Like, you guys are all great on the radio, but we all want something more. Like, she can't be a supermodel and 5 gold medals. That. You know, whatever. That's stupid curling, too. That's not a sport.
I don't get it.
Hey, but we won a gold medal in it.
Listen, if you can drink and participate, alcohol, if you could have a beer and participate, that's not a sport. Curling is cornhole on ice.
It is.
I generally agree with that.
That's exactly what it is.
I could have showed up the day before the Olympics started, and the guy, I could have said, hey, just fill me in. What do I do? Just take this broom thing and just broom the crap out of it.
The crap out of it.
I don't even know. Does the sweeping slow it down or speed it up?
It speeds it up.
I don't even know.
This is my understanding because I
don't even
Googled it
know.
because I
Speeds
said,
it up.
I don't know why they're sweeping it.
Pretty sure it speeds it up.
They ice it down. They spray it down with little water droplets, and it gives bumps, so it does slow it down. So I think they're smoothing it out.
Okay.
I had to investigate.